Weather.
A fair sky tonight and no significant rain around here. There were a few showers in Jefferson County about 10 to 15 minutes ago, but even those have started to fizzle out. We had this northeasterly flow today and had some isolated showers embedded within it as moisture from the Atlantic was coming up and over the Piedmont and into northeast Alabama. But now that we've lost daytime heating, all those are gone. And we'll have something similar happen tomorrow. There may be a few more of them around on Wednesday, but I think it's Thursday that this area of low pressure that's developing in the Gulf of Mexico starts to send a lot more moisture up our direction. That disturbance that's down here in the Gulf, not likely to become a significant tropical cyclone, no depression, no storm. 10% chance that it could do that within the next 2 days, 20% in the next 7 days. Those numbers are not very high, and confidence would be very, very low that further development would occur within this. But what it will do is take all that Gulf moisture and send it north, in particular along the Gulf Coast tomorrow and Thursday. Some very wet weather, some windy weather, rough surf, higher rip current risks from Baldwin County all the way around to the Big Bend of Florida. And around here tomorrow, the moisture content in the air is about the same. You can just start to feel a change in the humidity, leading to some isolated showers and storms. Well, on Thursday, there's even more humidity coming northbound, and that's where we get this better covering of thunderstorms, mainly south of Birmingham, closer to Montgomery, but even around here, a chance of some spotty showers and thunderstorms coming up in the days ahead. So tomorrow morning, still fairly comfortable. It's just not quite as crisp as it was this morning. 62 in Aniana, 64 in Northport, 64 at Jemison. Haleyville around 62, and then we turn it around and get into the 80s in most spots tomorrow afternoon. Northport 85, Gordo 83, Lineville 79, Oxford, Southside, Galesville, Moody around 81. So a little difference from place to place. Also a difference in who gets the isolated showers and storms. Only a handful of them will develop through the day tomorrow. If you're lucky enough to get one, you can expect about a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rain and probably less than 60 minutes worth of rain overall. A few storms on Thursday, a better chance to the south, still somewhat spotty in nature, but from say Utah over to Centerville, Clanton up to Calera, over to Rockford, a better chance of a downpour there. Any of them that develop could be fairly heavy. They thin out and we get hotter with an isolated storm or two over the weekend. We'll see highs close to 90 degrees.